Let's give it up to our campers at Camp Shakespeare. Thank you all so much for being here, for supporting Camp Shakespeare and the Southern Shakespeare Company. My name is Robin Jackson, and I am the co-director of Camp Shakespeare, along with...
Hello, I'm Phil Croton. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
So quickly, I just want to introduce Southern Shakespeare Company. So we are a nonprofit here in Tallahassee, and we're most well known for our Cascades Park free Shakespeare in the Park Festival each year. And we hope some of you may have seen us there. We just finished Henry IV Part 1. We had a little weather trouble, but I know I spoke with someone earlier who saw the production at the Moon, so we were really grateful to have continued on with the show and enjoyed the festival. We also have year-round education programming and touring shows here at Tallahassee State College, shows all over the North Florida and beyond area. So we're really grateful for all of our supporters here tonight. If you want to learn more about the company and become a member, please go online to southernshakes.org, and you can continue to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and enjoy our programming throughout. We are really proud and grateful to be here at Tallahassee State College for, I think maybe like the 5th or 6th year in a row for Camp Shakespeare at least. We're really grateful to have this space. It's an absolutely incredible experience for the campers and for us as instructors. So a huge thank you to TSC for sponsoring Camp Shakespeare. A huge thank you to our tech team who has been with us here all week. We have Derek and Ty up there in the booth, lighting us, making sure we are heard. Thank you campers, thank you. And they got to enjoy a really awesome tour of the Turner Auditorium. They got to go backstage. You saw some of those photos earlier. See the costume room and the lighting room. They got to go upstairs and walk across the house of the audience through the catwalk down to the sound and light booth. It's always one of my favorite things that we do every year. And Derek had a lot of cool new information he shared with us this year. So some of our returning campers, it was really special for them. On that note, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you for being new Camp Shakespeare families as well as returning. It's one of the most amazing things about this camp is that we've had some of these students with us for years at this point. I look at some of these players who are starring, you know, I have lots of lines in this production you're about to see started when they were like 7 years old and they, you know, played a tree, you know, and didn't want to say anything, and now they're up here speaking, you know, Elizabethan language, and it's just really, really beautiful. So thank you for coming back each year and being with us. I also want to thank WFSU as one of our sponsors this year, so a huge thank you to them. Let's support them. Woo! I want to thank Elizabeth George for being here and taking some beautiful shots of Camp Shakespeare this year. Thank you. And on top of what you're about to see, which is pretty incredible if we do say so ourselves, for putting on a Shakespeare production like this in only 1 week, it really isn't 1 week of rehearsals. It's really like 5 hours of rehearsal because each day we would rehearse, but we would also have workshops. So we got to enjoy the tech tour. Phil did sword fighting with them. Bianca Montague, our executive director, came and did old age makeup workshop with them, which was really fun. We had Carson Fletcher from FSU Circus do juggling with them. What else did we do? Oh, we pretended to be Julius Caesar and threw water balloons at each other. We made masks. We made masks that are featured in Romeo and Juliet. So we just really appreciate the variety of things that we can do here at Camp Shakespeare. All right, the last thing I want to thank is our wonderful Southern Shakespeare staff and volunteers that have been with us this week. So I want to give a huge shout out to 2 of our volunteers, both of which are Bardlings, which Phil will talk about in just a second, and one of which used to be a camper. Hadley and Hayden, will you please stand up? And I want to give a huge thank you to 2 of our counselors. We have Magrathea Burke right here. And we also have Maddie on the guitar. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you to the support of all of our Southern Shakespeare family. We have Laura Johnson and James Bond there in the back, our education director and artistic director. Thank you. All right, really quickly, we're going to let Phil talk about the Bardlings, and then we will get started.
And we need one more round of applause for Robin Jackson, who's been fantastic. Yes, thank you so much. Well, I was talking to some of the Bards earlier about what they've enjoyed this week and the acting and the rest of it, and I said, if you want to do any more acting, you know, we have a company in the Southern Shakespeare Company called the Bardlings. It's getting stronger and stronger every year. What we want to do this year is have the biggest company we can possibly have full of talented actors. It is by audition, so we can't have 30 of you joining for a play that's only 15, but it's a chance to really get into Shakespeare, to do a play thoroughly. Both these plays are amazing. Considering you didn't have a script until Tuesday, you started learning it on Tuesday, and here we are, just a couple of days, Friday, I mean, so soon afterwards, you're on the stage. I've seen both these run-throughs now, and there's not just beautiful. They just got that, they bring the story to life. I'm so excited for you guys to see it and enjoy it. But at the Bardlings, we rehearse twice a week, and we get a chance to perform on the Cascade stage in front of the main show. This year, fortunately, you don't have to bake to sit and watch it in May or fend off lightning and thunderstorms we're having in February. It's 3 weeks after, third week of February, after Valentine's Day. Check it out on southernshakes.org. Check out Cosmos, which is just started auditions and rehearsals starting soon for that, which is happening in the IMAX in a beautiful setting and stars above you. Come and see the support Cosmos. I think we're doing a touring production coming up soon. What's the touring production? Hamlet is coming up. Winter's Tale will be what the Bardlings will be looking at, which is a fantastic play. So I would encourage you to come if you can. Come to the auditions, even if it's at the moment it's Monday and Wednesday. We may be going to Monday and Thursday. We're not sure yet. We need to discuss that. But the Bardlings is a fantastic group of people from all different schools, different backgrounds, and it's just a great melting pot of wonderful talent. So please think about auditioning for that and encouraging our parents. If you want to do Shakespeare, we'd love to see you in the Bardlings. Okay, I think we should get on with the play, don't you?
Thank you. Okay, can my players please come to the stage? So a quick casting note about our player production of the Scottish play. If you're wondering why I'm calling it that, you can ask your campers after the show and they will tell you. I want to give a shout out to some of our players who will be forming our forest. So if you see some wonderful actors becoming trees, they are the forest. And I also want to shout out that we have 2 Macbeths, which I can say that because it's his name. So we have our first one and our second one. So they do trade off that character halfway through the show. So don't let that confuse you. But right now, they're each going to step forward and introduce their character for you.
My name is Olivia, and I will be playing Servant 2. My name is Jacqueline, and I will be playing Witch 3 and the Doctor. My name is Nigel, and I will be playing the Maid.
My name is Bobby, and I will be playing Bank Club.
My name is Andrew, and I will be playing Amid Dove.
My name is Sawyer, and I will be playing Malcolm.
My name is Oliver, and I will be playing The Witch 2 and King Duncan.
My name is Lola Rose, and I will be playing Lady Macbeth.
My name is Robin, and I will be playing Servant 2.
My name is Celeste, and I'll be playing Macbeth 1.
My name is Audie, and I will be playing Macbeth 2.
My name is Nathan, and I'll be playing Lady Macbeth.
My name is Wilson, and I will be playing Macduff's son.
My name is Lily, and I'm going to be playing Witch 1.
Thank you so much. Please go to your places.
there to meet Macbeth. Bears foul, fowls fair, hovered fog, filthy air.
By the pricking of my thumbs.
Something wicked this way comes.
Such a foreign, foul day I have not seen.
What are these? So withered. Are you even human?
Speak if you can. What are you? Hail, Macbeth. Hail, Thane of Bronze.
Hail Macbeth, hail Thane of Cawdor. Hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good news, Macbeth. And what about me?
Hail, Banquo. Lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
Hail Banquo, not so happy, yet much happier.
Hail, Banquo. You will not be king, but your children will.
Fare thee well.
Wait, no, stay, don't put your fingers. Stay, tell me more.
Vanished into thin air.
What did they say? What does it mean?
You shall be king.
And your children shall be king.
You shall be Thane of Cawdor.
What nonsense. Thane of Cawdor still lives. I'm glad I found you, Macbeth. Thane of Bronze. King Duncan didn't seek you out.
There yonder stands Macbeth, Thane of Bronze.
Sorry, sir. Why did our noble lord send you to find me?
To greet you with your new title. The Thane of Cawdor was a traitor and shall be executed, and his title passes to you.
So the witch's prediction is coming true. Now for the throne. I must write to my wife and tell her this happy news.
This is a letter from my husband. He has been told he will be king, but King Duncan still lives and has sons. Does he have the strength to commit evil deeds? No, he's too full of the milk of human kindness. Come, spirits, make me cruel and unwomanly.
Sorry, sir, my lady, but your husband has arrived.
Thank you, show him in.
Madam.
Great moms, worthy Cawdor, and greater hereafter.
Oh, my love. King Duncan comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, or so he purposes.
Oh, never shall son that morrow see.
Sorry to interrupt again, but King Duncan is here.
Thank you, show him in.
It is good to see you, my lord and my lady Cawdor.
Welcome to our home, your majesty. Welcome to your son, Prince Malcolm. Welcome to our Thane of Cawdor, Macduff, Thane of Fife, Macduff, and our good friend, Banquo.
It is good to be with my valiant soldiers and kin, but I must rest.
Indeed, we should all retire. Show these noble lords to their rooms.
You must do the deed tonight.
If we should fail,
We fail. Spirit courage into the sacred place. We shall not fail. I will drug the guards.
and I will use the guard's daggers to kill Duncan.
And his son, Prince Malcolm, will be blamed as he would inherit the crown.
I'm settled. Away. It is done.
Why did you break the daggers from the place? They must lie there.
I'm afraid to think what I have done. I should not go back.
And firm of purpose. Give me the dagger. I'll clear the guards' lines.
Macbeth has murdered 3.
Ride safely. Adieu. I will see you at dinner, my queen. Your Majesty, have you thought about what I told you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you know Banquo is your enemy.
Yes, my lord.
Today we can be rid of him.
It shall be done.
He is going riding with the Sun Queens. You must kill him too.
As you wish.
His line must be stopped, or all I do is hold the crown for his kin. Yakin. Now go, see to it.
You get the king, I'll do the thing.
Come on, please, keep up.
What is it? Did we please fled?
Yes, he did.
He's gonna be furious when he hears about this.
Well, we'll have to face him to find out. Come on.
Welcome, our famous knight, and your family too.
A royalty means always to be obeyed.
Will the king be joining us?
He should be here shortly. I can't wait to meet the king. You have met Macbeth before, boy. I know, but not the king.
Macbeth is the king now. Sorry, Your Majesty.
Yes, here he is now.
In the sled.
Banquo is dead, sure.
Yes, that's been a real good cop.
And the boy.
Lance fled.
What? You fools out of my sight!
Come join us, dear. Our guests are here.
Is that Banquo? He hasn't arrived yet. Please sit. I'm sure he will enter soon. Now good digestion, wait on appetite.
Was your highness carry fit?
Where? The table is full.
The air, Your Majesty, is a place reserved.
Who has done this? You cannot say it was me.
What is happening to the king?
Be gone! Quit my sight! Let the earth hide me!
Where do you see?
Please don't speak to him. It'll only make him worse. Leave us, please.
I'll leave and head to London to visit the Turkey. Now go. Then I'll take the boy room to fight.
I will again to the weird sisters, more shall they speak.
You lack all seasons of nature. Sleep.
up.
Macbeth shall never vanquish thee until great Birnam Wood shall come to the great Dunsinane Hill shall come against thee.
That can never be. Who can bid the tree unfix his earthbound root? Then I shall live my natural life until time makes me breathe my last. But tell me, does vanquished children ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart.
Come like shadows, so depart!
Where are they? Gone? I will send my killers to fight, and this time no one shall escape.
Sarah, your father is dead.
No, he is not.
What will you do without a father?
If he was dead, you would weep. If not, it would be a good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Where is your husband? Witnesses now may not find him.
He is betrayed. Thou liest, thou shag-haired villain! What? You egg!
You must return to Scotland. You are a true king. They have turned you into blood because of that butcher.
There is more terrible news from Fife.
What? My family? Am I legends in their dam?
Let grief convert to anger.
I will gather our troops and march to unashamed.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say!
Did she say?
Shh, don't wake her, just listen. Who would have thought that old man had so much blood in him? You should have heard that.
She shouldn't have said it.
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now?
Well, I never.
All the perfumes in Arabia couldn't cover this little hand. What a heavy heart she has.
I wouldn't have such a heavy heart even to be queen.
What's done is done. To bed, to bed. Look, I can't take care of her right now. Can you please just try and look after her?
Yes, ma'am. Good night, good doctor.
Men halt! We have arrived at Birnam Wood, above is Dunashade, Macbeth's castle.
Each man cut down a branch and carry it before you. That way we may conceal our numbers and surprise those above.
My lord, the queen is dead. She should have died here
Oh, thank you. Wasn't that fantastic? Didn't they do well? Well done, guys. Brilliant. Okay. We're going to do perhaps Shakespeare's most famous play, The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. Our actors have been working very hard on this. As I said, we've had 5 hours of practice. They've done tremendously well. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go on with Romeo and Juliet. Thank you.
Two households both alike in dignity.
Compare Verona, where we lay our seed.
From ancient crimes bred to new beauty.
Where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
From pork faithful loins of these two foes,
A pair of star-crossed lovers take their vows.
Whose misadventured piteous overthrows.
Doth with their death bury their parents' strife.
I strike quickly when I'm angry. But you're not likely to get angry quickly. A dog that has a Montague makes me angry. To be angry is to move. To be brave is to stand still. Therefore, if you are angry, you will run away. Montague, look at the law on our side. Let them begin. I'll bite my thumb at her.
Could you bite your thumb, sir?
I did bite my thumb, but not at you, sir.
If you did, I am for you, sir!
Fools! Have swords! Swords drawn of the peace! No to fight!
Enemies at nation's defense, drop your weapons. If you ever disturb these streets again, your lives will pay the sacrifice. For now, all of you go away.
Benvolio, my nephew, what happened here?
Lord Montague, fiery Tybalt attacked me.
I'm glad Romeo wasn't in the fight. Have you seen him today?
An hour before sunrise, I saw your son walking through the woods.
He keeps to himself these days.
Why?
We know not why, but he seems sad.
Here he comes. I'll try and find out his sorrows.
Come, madame.
Good morning, cousin.
Is the day so young? Hours seem so long.
What is making you so sad?
She who I love loves me not.
You are in love.
Do not laugh. She will not return my love.
Montague and I have to keep the peace.
It is a pity you've been at odds for so long. But what of my marriage proposal?
My daughter is not yet 14. Paris, let 2 summers pass without anybody.
But I have your consent.
You do. You may announce the law at the party I am holding. Tom, let us prepare.
better get ready.
Don't check if there are monsters at a party. That was you. It is. I will send him packing. I will. For now. Who is that girl?
That is Julia, daughter of the house.
No, the daughter of my fellow.
It is late. Thank you all for coming. Now it is time for bed. Good night, all.
Who was that boy I saw you down with?
He's Romeo, a Montague, the son of your father's greatest enemy.
My only love is friends whom I only hate.
Talking about love, and henceforth I will gently be broken up.
If they do see me, they will murder me. Although I join me, I have no joy in this combat. This is rash, sudden. But if my contract of love is honorable, my purpose is marriage, send me notice tomorrow.
I will wait for your greetings tomorrow.
Then you must go before you are seen. Burning with such deep sorrow that I shall say goodnight,
Sleep well upon mine eyes and peace in thy dreams. Would I were so sleep.
No matter how early I arise, the weeds are up earlier.
Friar Bards, glad you are awake. I need your help to marry my true love.
What, Rosalind?
No, not her. I have forgotten her.
So soon. Then who?
The daughter of the Capulets, Juliet.
If she loves you too, then this could end the hatred between your families. I will do it.
Where is the nurse? I sent her Romeo hours ago. Here she is. Juliet, tell me now. I'm sorry you're feeling so bad. Tell me, please, what's up now?
Oh, yes. He's
join our king soon.
This shall be certain.
Romeo, be gone! Sybil is late! Stop!
Who started this, Mary?
No, Prince, I can tell you all. There lies the man killed by Romeo. Let's see. Rendition.
Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Seems Romeo slew him because he killed Mercutio. Who should pay now?
Not Romeo, my son. He only did the law demand. He killed a killer.
With that offense, I shall spare his life by exile him.
Friar, I was disadvantaged.
The prince showed mercy. He could have ordered her death.
I wish you had. The life without Juliet is.
Go to Montreal, and maybe, in time, may return.
Juliet knows what happened. Still loves him.
I must go leave Turner.
Then go. But leave before daybreak, and then go to Montreal. What a day. I wonder what tomorrow will bring. Morning is broken, and who approaches?
It's his eye, Paris.
The Catholic decide to marry Juliet this Thursday.
Time is short. Does she agree to it?
She is upset. Her cousin Tybalt was killed. Her father thinks this will cheer her.
I wonder. But here she comes. Paris, Juliet and I must speak alone.
Until Thursday.
Adieu. I would rather die than marry Paris. And you know I'm already married.
You are willing to die. That could be a solution.
I only want to be with Romeo.
Go home. Be merry. Tomorrow is Wednesday. When you go to bed tomorrow, drink this. When you drink it, you will appear dead. I will send a messenger to Romeo to tell him of the plan. When you awaken the family tomb, we will be there. And then, Romeo can take you back to Mantua, and you can live together.
Oh, I shall be here, and I will not fear.
Go, I'll send a messenger.
ended their parents' strife. For never was a story of more woe with Juliet and her Romeo.
Thank you so much for your support, for coming out and supporting Camp Shakespeare. We hope to see you next year. Please, everyone, don't forget your masks and your folders. They are in the camp room. And please leave all props and sashes, hats, all of that here, just right here on the edge of the stage. If I can ask my staff, Magrathea, Hadley, Hayden, Maddie, if you guys can help clear the theater first, and then we'll take care of out there to make sure Derek and Ty have this cleared up as soon as possible. Please join us in the lobby for some treats and drinks, and congratulate your amazing actors. Thank you.
Wait, I killed myself. That's another person to add to the kill count. There wasn't anything left.
What is he saying?